Assalamu Alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to Islam Frequency, your source for authentic reminders from the Quran and Sunnah. Today, we are going to talk about the power of trusting Allah, relying on Him alone, and how this can truly transform your daily life. If you are new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss these life-changing reminders. There is a beautiful verse in the Quran that says, "Allah is sufficient for me. In Him I place my trust. There is no deity except Him." Think about the meaning of this verse. Life can often feel heavy and overwhelming. We face stress, challenges, and uncertainty every day. Sometimes it feels like nothing is going our way, no matter how hard we try. But when we put our trust in Allah, something amazing happens. Our hearts feel lighter, our worries decrease, and we start noticing solutions we never saw before. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that true reliance on Allah is not just a feeling. It is a way of life that brings strength, guidance, and countless blessings. Many of us try to solve problems solely through our own effort or by depending on others. While working hard is important, it is only part of the picture. Everything ultimately belongs to Allah. The land we walk on, the opportunities we have, the wealth we earn, and even our successes. When we remember this and start our day with trust in Allah, subtle but powerful changes begin to happen. Challenges feel lighter, work becomes easier, relationships improve, and our hearts experience a peace that cannot be explained in words. For example, imagine facing a difficult task at school, work, or even in your personal life. Instead of panicking or feeling helpless, you say to yourself, "Allah is sufficient for me." You take the necessary steps, do your best, and then leave the outcome to Allah. Over time, this practice transforms not only your results, but your mindset as well. Along with trusting Allah, expressing gratitude is essential. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever is grateful, Allah increases him in blessings." Even the smallest blessings matter. Completing a task, helping someone, getting through a challenging day, or simply having food on the table are all reasons to thank Allah. When we combine gratitude with trust, a powerful cycle forms. The more we rely on Allah, the more reasons we find to be grateful, and the more blessings we receive in return. Gratitude helps us focus on the positives instead of dwelling on what we lack, which strengthens our reliance even further. Consistency is key as well. Regular prayers, daily remembrance of Allah, and sincere reliance create a rhythm in life that keeps our hearts calm and grounded. Your mind becomes clearer, your decisions become wiser, and your moments of peace become more frequent. Life, even with its challenges, begins to feel manageable and meaningful. The life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, provides countless examples of this principle in action. Despite facing immense challenges, opposition, and dangers throughout his life, he never relied on people over Allah. He faced battles, migration, and personal losses. Yet he always turned to Allah first. This teaches us that even small acts of sincere reliance can have profound effects on our lives. When we adopt this habit, we are not merely hoping for good outcomes. We are aligning ourselves with divine wisdom and protection. Following the Sunnah in everyday life, like making dua, seeking forgiveness, remembering Allah, and reflecting on His signs, strengthens our reliance and brings tranquility to our hearts. practical steps can help us apply this in our daily lives. Start your day with reliance by saying, Allah is sufficient for me. In Him I trust. Combine your effort with trust. Work hard at school, work, or personal matters, but leave the results to Allah. Express gratitude for even the smallest things: your health, your family, your home, or even a simple smile from someone. Reflect on the life of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and the lessons it offers. Make dua consistently, asking Allah for guidance, patience, and strength, knowing that He listens to every word. Let me share a simple story. There was a man who faced constant difficulties in his work. No matter how hard he tried, nothing seemed to go right. One day, he remembered the teaching, Allah is sufficient for me. He began each morning by saying this and doing his work with sincerity, leaving the outcome to Allah. Slowly, things started improving. Opportunities he never expected appeared. His relationships became smoother, and his stress reduced significantly. This is the power of relying on Allah. Another important point is patience. Trusting Allah does not mean everything will happen immediately. Life tests us in different ways. Sometimes, results take time, and our patience is part of the test. During these times, we must continue to trust Allah and keep our hearts connected to Him through prayer, remembrance, and gratitude. Every challenge we face with patience and reliance becomes a source of spiritual growth and reward. Remember, reliance on Allah is not about avoiding effort. It is about working hard while keeping our hearts at peace, knowing that the ultimate outcome is in Allah's hands. When we internalize this, stress, anxiety, and fear lose their grip on us. Life becomes smoother, and even ordinary moments feel meaningful. Start today. Trust Allah, be grateful for what you have, follow the Sunnah in your daily life, and watch your life transform. Practice this with sincerity, and notice the peace, blessings, and guidance that flow into your life. Make it a daily habit to say, Allah is sufficient for me, and act upon it in every task and decision. Life may still have its challenges, but your heart will be prepared, your mind at peace, and your actions more aligned with divine wisdom. If you found this reminder helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Islam Frequency. May Allah bless you, protect you, and guide you and your loved ones. Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuh.